So
But
they could be in Alabama. That's nice. That's okay. Right.
yeah, I'll send you their contact information after the show.
I have a lot of friends here in Germany. Like they come up to me and they say, I've been to the United States," and I say, "Where did you go?" And they say, "Georgia," and I'm like, "Oh, okay."
That's
Well,
not United States.
next time try like the West Coast at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at least they try to. I have a friend of mine who came over from what's it called? Italy a few years back,
Yeah.
and we went to Montana to visit a friend of ours, and we went over there, and he pulled out the curtains, saw nothing but desert and somewhat mountains of Montana. Billings, Montana is where we were. He goes,
Okay.
"We are seriously out of nowhere. We're nowhere out of nowhere. He doesn't know where he was. He just know he's in us states, and he was lost."
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it freaks people out from Germany simply because, first of all, they don't understand that a country can be so homogenous and still so big.
Right.
Because in essence, whether you're in New Jersey or in Tacoma or you're in Miami or in whatever, it doesn't really change that much. Of course, the landscape changes, but the people aren't all too much, different. And here in Europe, it really does change. If I get in a car and drive for 3 hours, I'm in Paris, and they speak a different language. And, it's different. It's definitely. The food's different. The climate is different. Yeah. So it freaks people out a little bit.
Yeah. So I want to talk more about back there versus the United States, but I am going to take a small little break and be right back, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Well, that was some boring music.
Spike?
Come on, where's the Justin Bieber? Where's the Katy Perry? Where's the Fallout Boy?
Noddle, you have witch powers. Turn him into a chipmunk and feed him to the owl outside.
I will do no such thing. We're here to talk about our website.
HomeCanineNeutering.com?
What?
No! InvaderPet.com, where people can check out our comic strips or locate bookstores selling bookmarks with our comics on them. So, listeners, want to see comics of me, Noddle the Witch, my pets Kaylee Cat and Spike Beagle? Go to InvaderPet.com and check us out.
Seriously, though, you guys really have a canine neutering
Let's
website?
Talk About the Music is wanting your sponsorship to advertise on the show's podcast. Anyone, anywhere in the world can advertise. We're especially looking for small businesses, event and festival coordinators, and venues. For pricing and special offers, go to letstalkaboutthemusicblog.wordpress.com.
Honeysuckle Studios and Design is graphic, web, and promotional design you can trust. Specializing in small business and startups, Honeysuckle Studios and Design offers budget-friendly services for logo design, business cards, posters, brochures, menus, marketing materials, social media, full websites, and so much more. Check out samples of work at honeysucklestudiosanddesign.com. Then call 253-353-5678 Monday through Saturday to schedule an appointment.
Seattle. He's from Seattle. Actually, he's originally from Canada, and he moved to Seattle. So a lot of musicians are going everywhere so they can actually do their money and do the career kind of thing. Kind of like Tony did. Tony's actually from Bellevue and moved to Germany to do his passion. And you said you have a wife and a kid. Did you meet her in Germany or here in the States?
No, here in Germany, I was like on stage. Like the good thing is, when you're on stage, you can just like look and see what's going on. And I saw her, and after the gig, I said, "Are you married?" And she said, and she didn't like really answer me, and then she ran away. But I managed to get her and grab her and make babies with her.
And how many babies do you have?
One.
Yeah.
That's enough. He's a monster.
How old is he?
5.
I have Spider on the Hall. He's also known as, his real name is Greg, and he has a 1-year-old at home, 1-year-old daughter.
Oh my God. My condolences. That's like really heavy duty. Yeah.
So you're thinking how, like, at least one more?
I don't think so. Like, when I'm practicing, like, I have a rehearsal with my band on Sunday now. And so I'm like, I'm here and I'm practicing my songs. And he comes in the room and says, "Daddy, play Rolling Stones." And I'm like, "No, I need to practice." And then he throws a fit and he just gets totally out of hand until I play Rolling Stones. Or AC/DC or Metallica. Recently he said to me, "Daddy, Enter Sandman is the best music ever." Okay. Thanks for letting me know.
Thanks for the support, kid.
Right. I'll just play Enter Sandman every time I get up. And every time you come in the room, I'll just play Enter Sandman for the rest of my life.
That's his theme song.
Yeah. Help.
And what's his name?
Jay.
Jay.
Which actually is Sanskrit. Like my wife's from Nepal, from the mountains. And Jay means victory or victor in Sanskrit.
Okay, so he lives up to his name because he victory always when you play Enter Sandman, right? Right.
He doesn't let go. He screams at you until you play Metallica.
Yeah. All right, I have Wind in My Car. You were telling me a little bit about the story on the sidelines.
Right. I mean, the story is that I drive a lot. I get in my car and I drive to a gig. And the funny thing is that I'm a total ditz. I have no orientation in my life. I have no political conscience. I have no brain. But I need, like, this gig, something in my future and some spot to go to become a human being, to have some kind of energy. And so I like it. I like having this thing in front of me. Like, I have to get in my car, I have to go there and play music. That's basically autobiographical. That's what I do. So I wrote the song, and stupidly enough, I thought, well, let's make it a waltz. It's a waltz, like a 3/4 song, and let's play it at 60 beats per minute, which is seconds, right? And so it's really, really difficult to get into the groove. I mean, in a concert, the drummer I play with, he finds it difficult. Like, if I say, "Okay, and now the next song is When I'm in My Car," it's like 1, 2, 3. It's kind of really retarded. It's a retarded song in the true sense of the word, because it's so slow and because it's a 3/4 rhythm, and it's really weird, and that's why I like it. I'm proud of the song.
All right, here you guys go. Try to keep up with the beats in my car.